In Jamaica, only JCAP can provide a license on behalf of the creators of copyright music. Hello, listeners! Welcome to the first in the Rapping with JCAP series. I am your host, Cheryl Newville. This week's topic is JCAP and you. This will open your eyes to the fact that JCAP is for every creator and user of music. Who then should join JCAP and how? Today we have with us Desi Roots Young. He's the founding director of JCAP and he's also an author. But before we start our conversation, let's hear this bit of music from Desmond Young, the man himself. Warning.
I appeal to God to visit earth for one day. The right for wrongs manifesting themselves in man to stay. Man a kill man for woman, Lord. Man a kill man for danza. Man a kill man for peace of land. Man a kill man for nothing at all. I don't tell.
That was Desmond Young there with Warning. This track came out in 1974 and it is still relevant today. Desi, welcome to Rapping with JCAP.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, Desi Young was born in Greenwich-Town in 1949. Went to Greenwich-Town Primary School, Camperdown High School, Jamaica School of Agriculture. The bands I have been involved with: Charles Hanna and the Graduates, Sonny Bradshaw 7, No Generation, and did a stint with the Caribs. And here is the great 809 band with Nambo Robinson, Dean Fraser, Andel Tucker, Mikey Boo, Gibby, Boopy, Chico.
Yeah,
band,
that was
yes.
the band.
Yeah, man, that was the
809 band.
that was the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that was the band. You used to back up Rita Marley a lot. You
Yeah,
used to
we
go on
toured
road
the world, man. We toured
Yeah,
the world
yeah.
with a whole lot of
I
great
remember that.
stars. 1973, Festival Song Finals. A group named Desi and the Roots, which included Jacob Miller, Smokey Star, and yours truly.
So, Jacob Miller and Smokey Star backed you up.
Yeah, well, I
Desi
mean,
and the Roots.
yeah, we
Wow.
all used to sing in the Now Generation together, and so when I was approached to do this, we just formed the group and went to the festival finals. So after that, I went to join the Caribs, 1973 to 1983. 10 years, 6 nights a week. Never missed a night. Wasn't late for one night. That was what it was about.
That was the Junk on the Lounge days.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Sheraton
great.
Junker.
Right.
My first release was 1971. A cover of Stevie Wonder's I Don't Know Why I Love You, which brought me to Warning. Other producers got interested and I came up with Warning. The first song that I wrote.
All right, so that is a whole heap, about this man, Desi Roots Young. Right, so he released Warning as Desmond Young. Hence why we said Desmond Young with Warning. All right, so but everybody know him as Desi Young. Desi Roots.
Jacob Miller recorded a song with me in 1976, and he's the one who started to call me Desi Roots.
Okay.
Coming from the Desi and the Roots.
Oh, all right. So let us get into the meat of the JCAP matter now. So we know you are a founding director of JCAP. How long has it been and what has your journey been like?
JCAP was registered in 1998, but you can imagine that we had been working before that, years before that. The core group, the Babsy Grange, Gussie Clark, Steve Golden, Carl Ayton, and myself. Tony Lang, Light Stanberry, right? Those were the people, assisted by Lydia Rose. Those were the founders. And it was some hard work, hard unpaid work.
Okay, so you made sure to say unpaid
Yes,
work.
because everybody put in their efforts, and everybody, there was a lot of commitment, and everybody wanted to see this little embryo develop and grow.
So it was your brainchild. Whose brainchild was it?
As a consequence of the new Copyright Act, there was the need to form a national association. And this group of persons, the first writers Steve Golden, myself, and Carl Eaton were very active with the JFM. Carl Eaton was the vice president of the JFM. I was the president. Steve was extremely active. And so we were the writers who gave up our membership in the PRS and joined with the publishers and had this thing put together.
Boy, that was very noble of you guys. Very, very noble.
Well, you see, this has been our mantra from way back, to advocate for rights for the writers, the artists, the creators.
Great. So what are some of the benefits of being a member of JCAP?
Worldwide representation for your music. JCAP ensures that they collect from all users of your music so that we can pay over the monies to you. The board of JCAP ensures that there are other benefits there for our members. We have a death benefit. We have loans available to the membership now, with certain conditions, of course, because if you are not earning or have the potential to earn, I don't think you can really get a loan. From JCAP, you would have to be somebody that is viable.
Okay.
So
it means that you would have had to have your music out there.
You have to have a history of earning.
Okay. All right.
Right, so that is how that works.
All right, so explain to listeners who should join JCAP and how they should go about it.
Persons interested in joining JCAP can call 948-6439 or 948-5937, or on Instagram, the handle is @JCAPJA. In the case of the publisher, the person needs to have a registered publishing company. The fee is $12,750. Case of a publisher.
And that's for the entire year, or that's for a lifetime?
That's for registering.
Okay.
It's a one-time registration.
Okay.
They have to have 5 writers signed to their company. In terms of the individual writer now, they have to have 3 complete musical works that are commercially released through online distribution by like Amazon, iTunes, CD Baby, etc. Right? Or released by distributors here. One should, however, remember that JCAP no longer takes CDs. The songs have to be in the MP3 format on a thumb drive. The individual songwriter or composer pays a fee of $2,500 for membership. They have to provide a government-issued ID, TRN, and 2 passport-size photos, and 3 complete musical works that are commercially available. There is need to present the ISRC for each song.
What is the ISRC? Just for the benefit of our listeners.
That's the International Standard Recording Code. It's unique to each song. ISRC code for the world.
There you have it, listeners. He has told you about how to become a member of JCAP as a publisher and as an author or composer. Thank you so much, Desi. It has been a productive conversation with Desi Roots Young, sharing with us all of his experiences with JCAP. That's all the time we have with you folks. We're so sorry about that. It was so interesting. Thank you for joining us for this informative feature, Rapping with JCAP. Before I go, though, here is food for thought. Did you know that if you're using music in any public place or for any event such as a round robin, a barbecue, a church or community event, fun day, fair, fish fry, beach party, wedding, birthday party, bar, club, office, you need a JCAP license. For more information on all things JCAP, visit their website at jcapjamaica.com. Next week, we will focus on copyright doesn't only benefit star artists. I am Cheryl Newville, reminding you to get your JCAP license today. JCAP, valuing your creativity. This is how we do it. We close out now with another song from one of the JCAP members, Iwayne, Living in Love.
I love to see my people living in love. I hate to see them fighting and swimming in blood.